little excitement is certainly in the air here in Hutchinson, Kansas at the Kansas State Fairgrounds. We are 4 days from the opening day of the 2021 Heavy Duty Truck Rally, and it's so exciting when you see another rig pull into the park. Everybody's excited for the rally and just eager to learn what we can learn about those big HD trucks. So check out the rally at HDTRally.com. You may want to make plans to attend next year, or even attend the East Coast Rally or the West Coast Rally and learn about the HD trucks. You know, in today's RV world, lots of those RVs are getting very big and very heavy, and your average trucks will pull them, but stopping can be an issue. So you want to have the right brakes. You want to have that heavy duty truck that can handle your rig, especially if you're full timing. You want to make sure that your home is safe as you're going down the road. Well, we are here in Hutchinson, Kansas at the Kansas State Fairgrounds, and we are here for the Heavy Duty Truck Rally 2021. And with me is Steve and Gail Dixon. They are the organizers of the rally each year, and just want to share a few things with you. Wanted to ask Steve, I guess the first question, what are your goals for the rally? What are your...
Well, we take every year and we try to make each year a little bit better than last year, and we got so many great reviews from last year that we tried to improve it just a little bit. You know, what have we done different this year that we've added on that we haven't had in the past?
We've added some new seminars. We've changed some of the food things to make that even better. Yeah.
And just little improvements year after year after year. And we got some great seminars this year. We got a lot of new people this year. I'd say over 60% of our attendees this year are first timers.
And you don't have to own an HDT.
Do not have to own an HDT to attend. We've had everything from, well, some people stay in hotels. We've had people come out with a motorcycle and a tent. I believe we got a few tenters coming out this year. We got plenty of LGTs. That's, for those of you that are not familiar with that, that's what we call the little girly trucks. But that's a term of endearment. No offense meant by that. But we do call them the LGTs, the little girly trucks.
But most people that come are interested in looking and maybe thinking of buying one.
They're coming to find out, is this the right path for me? I've got a big trailer. Do I want to go with an HDT? It's not for everybody. It can be intimidating to some people. So people come out to look, see what they're all about, talk to the owners. May even get a chance to drive one if they haven't driven one before. You know, and they can see, is this the right way to go? Because admittedly, it's not for everybody, but it is for anybody that's got, you know, a big, heavy fifth wheel, or me, I'm the oddball out that pulls a travel trailer, but my travel trailer's heavier than most of the fifth wheels out there. So, but if you got a heavy trailer, it's too much for a pickup truck. And HDT is the safer way of going.
Well, we're excited to be here, and we have a group here. You can't see all of the group that's here, but we're in pre-rally.
This is our pre-rally rally.
Pre-rally rally, and we're having a little happy hour, so getting to meet new folks as they come in. So just excited for this year's rally.
Oh, I'm always excited about the rally. So
Gail's the hard worker here.
Gail actually gets most of the credit for putting this whole thing together. She works hard, and she does a spectacular job of putting it together. I just do the technical end of it. I do the computer side, but as far as the hardest part, I think, of this whole rally is getting the schedule to work well. It's like a house of cards. You get it all put together, then you try to move one thing and everything else falls apart. So she does a spectacular job of putting the schedule together, and so, you know, we've had to make a few last minute changes. So if you haven't looked at the schedule lately, go to nationalhdtrally.com and you can click on schedule of events and see the latest one. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
their matching shirt.
Yeah, looking good. Looking good.
Oh, thank you.
So this is Roger and Margaret,
So, but
and
yeah,
this is
well, you know what? That we call it Bob because he rides on back.
Rob,
Bob.
because
Yeah.
he rides on your truck on your
Yeah.
back. Okay. So they're here for the rally and excited about the rally.
Absolutely. Been enjoying the pre-rally rally.
And your truck is a Volvo. What year is it? 18. So this is Gail.
Hi.
And this is her first year for being at the National HDT Rally. And she's already explained to us about their sheepskin they purchased from a gentleman
In Branson,
Branson, Missouri.
It's Misty Mountain Sheepskin Company, and he's been in business on his own for 30 years. And he custom fit these for us.
Really nice.
These are beautiful sheepskin. They're some of the prettiest I've ever seen. And hold up really well. They're easy to take care of. He told us all the info on that. You can get online and order stuff from him. He makes custom ones for Spider motorcycles. That's how we found him. We were at Le Monster in Nixa, Missouri, near Branson, getting some lights, bling lights put on our Spider. And I'm looking at the sheepskins and I went, oh, these are nice. And he goes, and here's the sheepskin guy right here. And so I immediately made a beeline for him and said, can you do our truck?
Truck too.
And he did it in a day.
So you all have been RVing for a year?
I've been RVing. I did Class A by myself for a year and a half, and then I met Rick, and he had just started doing it. He was 3 months in.
And then you both
And then we got rid of our
purchased
Class
the truck.
A's and got the truck and this fifth wheel.
and first year to the rally, so we're
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah,
And we're just having a good time at our pre-rally.
we are.
So
Great people.
this is Rick and Gail, and Gail's already shown us inside the truck. So now we want to talk to Rick about the truck.
Okay.
And exactly what do you have?
We've got a 2018 Volvo 780. New to us. We
New to
just
you.
picked it up in July.
So how do you like driving it?
Oh, it's easy to drive. It's
Pulling
fun.
pulling your home with it.
You don't even
love
know what's back
driving.
there.
You drive it too?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Don't you drive?
The truck's
I
made-
drive bobtailing, but I don't drive pulling.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
You love it.
And I
No
do. I
problem.
said I should have been a truck driver.
So this is your first year for the National Rally?
Yes. First
So
year
you're
with a
here.
big truck and first year here. We couldn't make it to the West Coast Rally in time, so we came here.
You're going to learn a lot. They have a lot of good seminars.
Yeah. That's what we're here for. Soak up all the knowledge. Learn the tips and tricks.
And meet all of us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Of course.
New friends.
New friends.
So would you like to introduce yourself?
No.
That works.
You're from the North Pole, right? That's
Yes,
what's
ma'am.
on your truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's from Alaska.
From Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you're not Santa Claus.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe, yeah.
As a friend of ours says, there are kids all over this country crying tonight because you saw you go by.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good talk.
And you're pulling a house and not a truckload of toys.
Uh-huh.
Currently. So you've got a Volvo, correct?
Yep.
What year?
It is a 15.
15. It's got a DD13 or a 15?
It has a DD13 with the die shift.
Okay. How many horsepower?
455.
455?
He's interested in that because we only have 330.
30. The horsepower,
I can bump it to 5.0.
5.
Yeah. But it does just fine.
Oh, yeah. You know, it didn't take a whole lot more horsepower. Actually, I thought a guy was going to be able to turn mine up to about 380, and he said the Mercedes that I have is,
They don't like that.
is at the top for that size of motor. When did you come out of Alaska?
This year? We came out of Alaska September 8th. And we've been on the road till we got
Here.
here. Day here, a couple days here. But yeah.
So when you plan on going back?
Probably in 23.
So you've been driving this rig for how many years?
Right at a year.
A year?
A little over a year.
So you just got it last
Yeah.
year when you came.
Mm-hmm. The initial, we were looking for a truck, and the plan was to come here and take in the rally and okay, this, and that. And I was looking, and we found that one in Seattle. And so the process commenced.
And you have a DRV.
Yep. We have the front bath.
Front back.
Yeah. The 39 FB something.
Okay. You have a very nice set of steps and platform
Yep.
going in.
They all go in the box.
I told her, I said, let's go over there and sit down and make a fool out of ourselves. She said, no, I'm going to get this thing straightened up. You know how ladies are.
Is your name Alex?
Sir?
Are you Alex?
Yes, I'm
Then
Alex.
you're driving the correct truck today.
Huh?
Since your name's written
Oh,
on the
yeah,
side.
well, you know, yeah.
Hey, we do this tomorrow too, so.
That's right.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock every day.
4 o'clock every day.
Every day.
I got night. We're gonna, like I
that's
said,
a
we're
good
just
place
gonna
to go then.
chill out. You guys understand, I'm sure. I mean, yeah.
Never been there.
Yeah, I mean, you guys travel and you know what it's like. You get there and you're all tired. We already drove 6 hours a day, and now we get out of here, and she's telling me to put it over here, put it over there, put it over there, put it over here. And I'm thinking, darling, which end do you want over? I've already got 2 of them. So it's one of those kind of deals. So that's all.
We're here tomorrow.
But I appreciate all the gentlemen. I hope you all understand. And you got me on camera.
I do.
We're
They
Genie
do
and Alex.
YouTube channels.
J and A.
J&A.
So you know, that's what we do. And I told you I was going to do it 1 or 2 times. Yeah, you know, 3 or 4, 5, you know, 7, 8, 9 times to get it in there. But I got it in there.
Parking business.
Hey, looks
I think we're
good.
okay.
Oh, and by the
Looking
way,
good.
nice
Yes.
looking truck.
Yeah.
Sir?
Yes.
Nice looking truck.
Oh,
Very
thank you very
nice.
much. Yeah, all of y'all got beautiful rigs.
The
All
whole
y'all got
setup
beautiful
is
things.
beautiful.
We were sitting as you were parking, sitting there admiring how beautiful your
Everything all
Thank you. You know, I
is
appreciate
really
that. Thank you very much. It's an old truck like me.
Yeah. Well, but, yeah, my truck is 20 years old, so you know, just because it's old doesn't mean they're ugly.
That's right. That's right. I keep telling her, a little dust on the bottle don't mean nothing, darling. You know, just pop the cork. We're still good.
Yeah, this thing's 21 years old, so you know.
Yeah, the old truck's an 08, the camper's a 2015, and it's
that one's 2000.
there you go, perfect.
We're here this afternoon with Brent and Patty, and they're here also for the heavy duty truck rally, and they just purchased their heavy duty truck a month ago. So tell us a little bit about your process.
Well, we went to the rally in Idaho, the West Coast Rally, earlier this year, and several of the people there we spoke to, Jim and Kelly, and a couple others, and they let us drive one of their rigs, and after test driving it, we thought about it, and then we went back and forth, and then we just figured the safety aspect of it is the stopping power mostly is what we wanted.
Yeah, we had talked about this earlier in the year. We're back.
Yeah.
And decided probably wouldn't be what we would want.
It's too big.
But then we came through the Boise National Park, and Brent found out that stopping 22,000 pounds with a 10,000 pound truck was a little challenging, and then next thing I knew, I was at the rally, and I think I was in trouble.
So I think we can see your truck maybe in the video. Their truck is back behind the fence. Tell us about your truck.
Our truck is a 2011 Volvo 780, and we purchased it from a gentleman who had owned it for about 3 years, and he purchased it from the original owners of the RV style, and so we're the 4th owners.
Yeah.
So the first owners that turned it into an RV hauler did it out of Canada with Greg up there, and he just singled out the axle, and put a hitch on the back because they didn't want a smart car.
Well, they were using it for business, weren't they?
No, they were just pulling.
The first one?
No. Well, the very first owners were commercial drivers, of course. Then the second owners had the RV hauler with just the hitch on the back. They were pulling a spacecraft, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Or New Horizons, one of the two. One of the big ones. And then they sold it to the gentleman we bought it from, and he was pulling a DRV. And he put the bed on. He had the guys over here in Kansas put the bed on it. Jack.
And
so they put the RVH
lifestyle.
Yeah. So they put the bed on it for the smart car and put a drum box on the back. And so after they owned it for 3 years, they got a management job at a KOA and no longer wanted to travel anymore for a while, and so they decided to put it up for sale, and we were lucky enough to be the first ones to talk to them. And
well, I don't even believe they put it up for sale. Brent put some fillers out there wanting to, right?
On Facebook.
To see if anybody knew of anything coming available or whatever, because they're hard to find.
Yeah,
right.
Especially with your car already with it.
And Jack emailed me and said, or did a Facebook and said, I think this one might be for sale. So I sent Jack my information. He sent it to the owner, and within a day he called me up and said, yeah, we're thinking of selling, maybe. And we were on a flight the next week down to Santa Cruz, California.
Yeah.
Looked at it, and he told us the whole package deal with the smart car and the truck.
Well, you know, when you're on the road full time, it's hard to be in one place long enough to get your bed made.
Right.
Or, you know, he said he took it back 3 or 4 times to get this and that tweaked. So, you know, we're just thankful that it was all done.
All done.
Right.
We didn't have to worry about it, because that's, you know, that's worth something right there.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah. So, it worked out great for us.
Yeah.
Well, we're just glad you're beside of us. And,
I'm glad you got it, but if I'd have found out about it, you probably wouldn't.
I know. Yeah.
So a lot of people that are looking for an HDT are thinking of insurance. What company? Do you mind telling us what company you
That was another
go
Facebook
through?
thing I put out there, and everyone said go to Miller Insurance Company out of Oregon. So we went, called them and got a quote, and they got us Progressive Insurance. Our rig and truck are all registered in Montana through our LLC, and so through that we were able to get the insurance on the rig, the truck, and the car as a package deal also.
Do this, or you already
We
have
established it to do the full timing.
Okay.
When we first started out, we had an Allegro bus, and we put that through the LLC, and then after having a breakdown on the motor, having it in the shop for almost 2 months, we decided we can't have our house in the shop. Let's go with the trailer. And so I've been able to do a lot more of the repairs on the trailer than I could on the truck.
You know, we couldn't even change a tire on the bus. You know, if you have a flat tire, you have to sit there for a couple hours, but you're sitting in style.
Yeah.
We just turned the TV on and had lunch.
Absolutely.
You know, we waited a couple hours for the time.
But now we're back to the same thing with the big heavy duty truck. We can't change the tire, but we can on the rig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, living is better in a fifth wheel for us because it feels more homey.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say
busted. So there's nothing perfect.
No,
you know.
It's a compromise.
And we like to
At
go
some point.
somewhere, stay for 2 to 6 months. We're camping. We've started doing that, and it's been enjoyable for us to. So then we come back to our home, and it feels like a home as opposed to a hallway motorhome. Maybe when we get older, and
well,
we don't want to
the
hook
big rig
up.
solves that problem because we've got living quarters in it. So we feel like we're kind of back in the Class A luxury of going down the road.
Yeah.
I can fix lunch back there. We can, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
If the weather's bad, you can sleep in it.
So yours was
does it
already
have a-
titled as an RV hauler.
Yes, it was.
Well, we appreciate you talking to us today, and hope you enjoy your first National Truck Rally.
We're looking forward to it, to learn as much as we can.
Yeah, we're excited to be here, and we're glad you guys are our neighbors. Like I told you yesterday, I said, take us to good neighbors, and you brought us right over here.